And that's the reality, right? And right now, all we're saying is, we think that the end user or the creator deserves the right to protect their own privacy and their own stuff.
I mean, that makes
And
sense.
it, I think it makes sense. Um, and I think that changes the discussion back to personal privacy and even things like freedom of speech and a lot of other things that roll up into the things that we value holistically. And I see that coming. It's just we haven't gotten to that conversation in broad context amongst the general population yet. They're still just in shock and awe watching that movie like over Christmas that showed the people hijacking Teslas and using them as weapons, crashing into stuff or creating mayhem.
Oh yeah.
Um, that's at the level we're at. Is more of the it's the normal typical cycle. It's what's clickbait. Let's just scare people. Let's see what's
Right.
going on instead of really talking about the real issues at hand and what we can do to help it. No one likes to talk about the little pushes that make us land where we want to land. They only talk about the crazy anomalies, right? That's the thing that makes you want to click on it.
That's fair. So you talked about your solution. So what is your solution? Software, hardware, some combination of both? Your website has a desktop app and a Java SDK. So what is your product?
Yep. So our product is a crypto system. It's 100% software, and it can be deployed on hardware. No problem. Ultimately, we see it being embedded right at the chip level. We have some experience doing some other things like that in the past. And we will get there as soon as the chip guys are ready to see the scale of shipping, tens of millions of chips on a quarterly basis. We will be right in that discussion. Um, and I think it will progress quickly. The solution itself, like I say, it's really this really simple piece of software. It's delivered in an SDK. That's the primary way.